What is up, guys? What is up, my friends of YouTube? It's Sergio here with Takeover Clock, and as you can see right here, I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And man, I gotta tell you something. Am I excited? Yes, I am. It's like Call of Duty is back, and I am playing the beta. I haven't even pre-ordered the game, but that's not the reason of this video. The game is good. I'll just leave it at that. The reason of this video is how we can make this washed out looking game look vibrant and colorful for free with no applications, none of that. Now, have in mind that this fix is only for NVIDIA users. So everything is great about the game, but there's only one con that I really dislike. The game looks washed out, and some of the settings, like the film, make the game look very old and outdated. It has like a white haze over the game. We're going to get rid of that, and it doesn't look sharp. It just looks washed out, and I don't like it. So let's go ahead and do this quick easy fix. Okay guys, so go ahead and click on your desktop, open up the little menu and go into NVIDIA control panel. From there, go ahead and click on adjust desktop color settings, and let's go and change the settings over here. Make sure you are selecting, make sure the monitor that you want to fix, it's highlighted. So for our case, we're gonna do my gaming monitor. All right. Okay, so this is what it's pretty much going to look like when you open it up. And there's only two sliders that we're going to fix or work with. We're gonna work with, well, first off, go ahead and select use NVIDIA settings, okay? And the only ones that we are going to use is gonna be gamma and digital vibrance. Simple as that. None of these we're gonna mess around with. We're only gonna do gamma and digital vibrance. So I like to put mine around, let's say, around 89%. That's going to give you a little bit more of the dark, okay? And it's going to get rid of that much of haze. On digital vibrance, I'm gonna go ahead and I like to move mine to around, let's say, between 70% and 80%. I like to say between the 70s and the 80s, top 85. And you can see the difference in game. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the difference in game right now. Okay guys, so here I am playing this one map that, like I said, the game looks like Modern Warfare 3, this color game. When you was doing your editing, video editing for us YouTubers, we would have to do a lot of edits into the game, and that is what's gonna happen on this game as well. There's gonna need a lot of video editing because the game looks washed out. Now this setting right here does not change the quality of your recordings. So right now you're looking at the game, you're looking at my screen gameplay the way that you play it yourself. There's no settings moved right now. Oop, I just got wiped. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm gonna go into digital vibrance, and I want you to see live in video. I'm doing this on the fly, making it happen right away. Take a look at this here. So we're looking at that, and I'm gonna go ahead and move the digital vibrance. Take a look at that. That's 100%. That's 0%. So this is pretty much digital vibrance. It's the amount of color that you add to the game. So I leave mine around 80%. And on the gamma, that's one thing that I retracted myself up on doing a few different settings. If you can see right here, gamma, right? It brings up some of the darkness into the game and it looks much more sharp. But I did notice that when you bring it down to around 80%, this game has a lot of darkness, a lot of dark corners into the game. So I don't know if it's only these maps that we are playing right now, but I did notice that the more you bring the gamma, it does look sharper, but there's, like I said, too many dark places. And what happens is that, well, too many dark places, you can't see the players in there. So now take a look at the game, the way it looks right now. It looks a little bit laggy when I'm doing editing into it, but you can see right away the game looks a lot more sharper in my screen. It looks it just looks full of color, the way that a game's supposed to look. We're in 2019, baby. The game's supposed to look colorful, sharp, with a whole bunch of FPS. Another one of those issues where the game looks a little hazy and ugly, it has to do with the brightness. The more brightness you apply to it, the more haze, the more of that white stuff all over the game is gonna look like. So the bigger, the more you increase the brightness to it, the worse it's going to look, honestly. I know you want to be able to spot gamers in corners and whatnot, so I leave mine around 45. I really don't want it any higher because, well, that right there messes up with the, how the game looks to your eyes. Okay, guys, well, that's it. That's how we make this game look way, way better than if it was the old Modern Warfare 3 game washed out that you had to do a whole bunch of edits to make it look good. This was your host, Sergio with Takeover Clock. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Don't forget to smash the like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.